everyone, it's me Javi and welcome to this week's post-match reaction on Forever LFC. Finally, we broke the voodoo of Hull. We finally got a win after 3 consecutive tries of only taking 1 point at home. I'm ecstatic. 5-1. It's absolutely ridiculous. If I had to put today's reaction into 3 words, it would be spirit, confidence, and ruthlessness. Firstly, I'll be talking about the goals and the players related to the goals. So for our first goal, what beautiful link-up play between Milner, Coutinho and Lallana. Lallana's quick feet and scuff shot, but at the end of the day, the goal is what matters. Lallana has become a very influential factor for Klopp's team. He's the workhorse, usually the first to press, and he's the creative link between the midfield and the attacking players. Lallana's stats were astonishing over the last couple of games, and in this game he got a goal and 2 assists. Milner's coolly converted penalties were the difference. I still feel we should give other people a chance, but why fix something that's not already broken? He's cool, calm and collective when taking penalties, and he's fitting and developing into the left back role quite easy. Mane once again, his pace is frightening. His skill, his twists and turns, his trickery, it's all there. He's showing more and more why Klopp bought him and paid as much for him. Unfortunate to concede a goal. I think Karius should have done better. The cross was there and thereabouts between the 6-yard box. I feel that he's confident enough to come out for the punch, even though he doesn't look like it. But on this occasion, I think he just kind of switched off because he didn't have much to do. But I mean, he'll only keep on growing in confidence and in stature. He will prove why Klopp wanted to buy him. And firstly, for his first test against Derby, he hardly had anything to do. And with the Hull team, they hardly had any shots on target. So I mean, he must have just laid around and switched off, which is expected of him. But I'm sure as the weeks go by, he'll do better. Once again, Felipe. As you can see, the shirt at the back of me says how much I like this guy. And can you blame me? He's not called the magician for nothing. His feet are magical, his vision spectacular, and signature Felipe scores a goal from 25 yards. It's ridiculous. I mean, if he could just add the finished product to his game and consistency, he'd by far be our most influential player, and we wouldn't have to be stressing whether he can fit on the team sheet or not. I know Klopp is being given a headache choosing between him, Mane, Firmino and Sturridge up front, but I mean, why wouldn't he have a headache? Just that lineup oozes class. So a few talking points. Joel Matip, how good is he? I was a bit skeptical because I hadn't seen much of him, and judging by YouTube videos, they only show you the good and not the bad. But ever since he's put on a red shirt and started playing this season, he's just gotten better and better. He's cool, calm, and collective on the ball, which is unusual for us and our centre backs. And he just oozes confidence, which somehow rubs off onto Lovren. And you know, we've all known Lovren to be quite dodgy at the back, and he just looks more calm, more composed. I was a bit scared when I saw that Lovren was out and Klavan was in, but I mean, I had nothing to worry about because Joel Matip just gives calmness to his partner. So Klavan had quite an easy game, if I do say so myself. Our defense in general is looking more solidified. I mean, Klein is Mr. Dependable, so he's not gonna do anything shaky or rash in order to give away fouls in excessive to later be converted into goals. Milner, well, he's done okay so far. I think the only time he switched off was against Tottenham, but I mean, he's just gotten better and better, and he's looking like a real attacking threat. And defensively, he reads the ball really well. I think he's just so mature that he knows how to read certain situations, so he doesn't have to be running up and down, up and down. He just has to read the situation and he'll know what to do. We dominated all areas of the match. I mean, in possession, in shots on target. I think we even had a 91% passing accuracy, which is ridiculous. I mean, yes, they say having more possession doesn't mean anything, we can't convert. Well, we proved them wrong today. And it just looked like a totally different display from the Liverpool team. We actually listened to what Klopp said, and we were hungry, we were greedy, We were ruthless. We took the bull by the horns and we like strangled the breath out of them. We didn't give them time and space to breathe. Like I said, Karius must be given time to get into things. It's only his second game, and I know he's going to be playing in the Swansea game, which is good. I think that'll be much more of a challenge with the likes of Loriente and Amat, judging for set pieces. So I hope to see him coming on and punching balls off the line, etc., etc. A quote from Curtis Davies. He himself said that Liverpool did it better than Arsenal. We pressed well, we counter-attacked well, and we just didn't give Hull the time and space to breathe. We literally suffocate them for the ball, and that's what we've got to do to teams, especially the lesser teams that come to Anfield. We've got to create a fortress again. We've got to create this danger and this fearness that coming to Anfield, playing against Liverpool, is not going to be as easy as they thought. I think we haven't kept a clean sheet yet in the Premier League, but even though we've conceded a goal, apart from the Chelsea game, which I honestly believed, and it's kind of bad to say that it felt like we were going to concede the second, but we dug deep and we ended up coming away with the 3 points. Against Leicester, there was a freak accident or whatever you might call it from Lucas. But this time, yes, there was a mistake, but we didn't let it get the better of us. Felipe Coutinho, we reacted, I think, in less than 35 seconds, and we scored from the kickoff. I mean, that's all we ask. If we have a blip in our system, if we have a slight bit of not concentrating enough, come back, get back in their faces, and that's exactly what we did. Just another stat, I researched and found out that this is our highest goal tally since 1895, which just shows what Klopp is doing to Liverpool and what he's trying to create. From bringing in the likes of Matip and Karius to Wijnaldum in the midfield. Yes, I know we've all felt, myself included, that Matip needed to come in earlier and Wijnaldum was very non-existent in the midfield, but now he's showing what he's capable of. Yes, he hasn't got that goal in yet, and he didn't seem like he was doing enough, but slowly but surely he's growing into that new midfield role. So is Adam Lallana. Even Jordan Henderson is surprising me. We all thought that Emery's going to come in and that's going to be the end of the likes of Jordan Henderson. Mane's going to come in, that's going to be the end of the likes of Adam Lallana, but those two are still key figures in our team. I mean, Lallana, like I said, is the link between the midfield and the attackers. He's chipping with more goals than we ever thought capable of. He's hitting screamers from outside of the box. I mean, he's using his skills and his ability to get out of tight situations and turn defense into attack, it's awesome. Jordan Henderson is really growing into that leadership role, and I mean, he's still got a lot of convincing to do, but you can see improvement, and that's all we want. We all know Klopp takes the unknown and creates spectacular. So hopefully he's doing the same. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe. That's it from me, Javi. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.